Arthur. Arthur, wake up. Wake up. Are you awake? Kind of. What if I open up the door? Will you wake up then? There you go. Morning, Arthur. Morning. Arthur! Someone wants to go pee. Arthur, do you want to go pee? Goofball. Move that open a little bit so I can hear him. So yeah, good morning. It's Monday and me and Lydia don't have to go to school today. So that's a bonus. So, what are we gonna do today? Be lazy. I mean, it's 11:15 and we're getting out of bed. I think I really want to finish Lost Season 4 today. I don't know if we're going to, but I'd really like to. Just because, I don't know, it's, we're close. I think we have like 5 episodes left, 5 or 6. So it's still a lot to watch. But I mean, we got a whole day, right? So I really want to do that. When Rachel's no longer at school, I'd like to watch, for the three of us to watch, the final episode of this season of Sherlock and see if it's any good, because the so far this season or series or whatever has sucked. So yeah, a lot of things to watch today, and really not do much of anything else. So you know what? It's Monday, and Monday is day of relaxing and celebrating the fact that some people have to go to school today, but we don't. I feel kind of bad now. But then I remember that I don't have to go to school today, so then I feel good. Sorry if you have to go to school on Mondays, or work, or, you know, not having a 3-day weekend every weekend this semester, because that's gonna be so nice. I'm so glad to have that day off. To have like a Monday or a Friday off is awesome. Or if you don't have that, like maybe like a Wednesday, because then you have the weekend, then you go to school for 2 days, then you have a day off, then you go to school for 2 days, then you have a weekend. So it's good to have that break. I don't know. I like the less time I have to spend at school, the better. I'd be fine with doing like a bunch of homework, but the less time there is good. You know, I'll do homework till the cows come home, if that saying is still relevant. But yeah, having Mondays off, I'm gonna like it. There's leftover breakfast casserole. I enjoy breakfast casserole, even if it is leftover. This was our breakfast, well, I guess it was brunch 2 days ago, I think. And I've just been having it for leftovers the last couple of days. It's so good. It's just, I mean, what even is? It's just egg and cheese and ham and broccoli. I mean, what else could you ask for? And I like drench it in maple syrup because, you know, why not, right? Maple syrup goes on everything, at least for me. I am a true Canadian. I put maple syrup on all of the things. Who needs a knife? Just grab some. Who needs to be proper about this? A knife or a spatula. Archer's barking at something. So yeah, having this for breakfast like 3 days in a row, I'm okay with that. I am more than okay with that. So, we just watched the worst episode of television in history.
It's not that bad. It's just bad. It's not what it's supposed to be. It feels wrong.
It's a big letdown. Because, I mean, when you watch a crappy show, you're like, oh, it's going to be a crappy show. It's supposed to be good.
It was good. It used to be good. Well, this entire season, even though it's only 3 episodes and it's not like a gigantic season.
Yeah.
When it first started.
Sherlock, by the way, is what we're talking about.
The first episode, we're like, oh, that's disappointing, but maybe it'll get better. And then the next episode, we're like, oh, crap. There's 2 crap. The third one's going to be, like, awesome. It has to be. Like, they're just saving it all. I can understand the first one, kind of, because Sherlock's returning and stuff. Second one, they're just kind of setting foundations. It was a total letdown of, like, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? It's not how I think people would react in such situations. No spoilers. It doesn't feel like the correct... It feels like it's all fake.
It feels like it's the wrong show. It's a completely different show.
It's a different show.
It's
it just
different characters.
The same name.
Yeah.
They're not right.
Everything has changed, and not in like your typical like progression of things change. Obviously, it's just
twist.
It's just the show's different, and it's not good. And like I've complained about, or I've complained about the first episode, I complained about the second episode. This episode, probably my least favorite out of everything. It was absolutely horrible. Just in terms of scripting and show structure and characters and everything. It's just bad. Like not even in terms of Sherlock. It's just bad television, in my opinion. In my opinion. I just thought it was really, really bad. And with certain things that happen in the show, I'm trying not to give spoilers.
Characters don't react like they should?
Characters don't react like they should. And just the show creators, they were trying too hard.
They're putting things in that people want to see.
Yes.
They're putting things in that people want to see.
Yeah. And I'm sure certain fans of this show love it. There's probably people who think that this is the best season yet, and that was the best episode ever. Me, personally, I think it was just crap. And yeah, they're putting stuff in just for certain people. And what I was going to say is that they're trying too hard to make it seem deep, I guess is kind of a weird way to put it. Or artsy, but I don't like using the term artsy when describing things because it seems lazy.
Well, it's like...
but deep, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean when I say that? Like
no, I don't know what you mean, but...
with like with metaphors and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay to have sprinklings of that, but it was constant, like non-stop, like trying to be all like metaphorical and metaphysical and just I don't know, trying to be cool and weird, but in a good way. But it just fell flat. It felt way too forced, and there was way too much of it, and it just all got kind of jumbled together, and it was a sloppy mess. The whole episode was just a sloppy mess, and I did not like it. And this was a show that, although, I mean, I was a little behind.
You didn't want to watch it because of the fandom.
I didn't want to watch because of the fandom, but
And then I asked you
that's
to
me
watch
being a
it.
butthead.
No, but like it's a true thing that you were hesitant to watch a show that had that kind of fandom.
Yeah.
Because it's a very crazy fandom.
Oh yeah.
But those are the loud voices. But it was a great show. Like you watched it with me. We watched the 2 seasons. It was amazing. We waited, expected good things. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Like the first 2 seasons, the show was the show. It was
Yeah.
perfect. This 3rd season doesn't match.
No.
I don't know if that's just in my head. Maybe when you watch all 3 together.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, it goes along with everything, but it feels
It doesn't feel like it.
completely different.
Yeah, and I want to watch
Yeah.
the first 2 again.
Yeah.
And
It just
kind of see it, but it doesn't seem right.
safe to say we are very unhappy with how Sherlock turned out. And next season series, whatever you want to call it, whenever that is supposed to come out,
Forever from now.
are we going to watch it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Are we going to hate it? Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
I just... very disappointed. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Alright, time to go to bed. It's the long day of watching things, watching Lost, watching Sherlock. I've just been watching YouTube the last hour or so. I can't help it. I can't help it. Like, news anchor fail compilations are so addictive. Oh man, I need to go to bed because I gotta go to school tomorrow. But today was good. Having Monday off. Definitely good. Alright, I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to school tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Good night. I'm trying to not sound stupid when I say this. There's an artistry in nothingness. There's good in not putting stuff in. There's good in leaving blanks and in just being subtle. Subtle is good. Like, I don't know. The first 2 seasons were smart. And it felt dumbed down.